A good movie begins with a good story. This is also true for Screenlife. Even though the format can help refresh a conventional story, we still don't recommend forcing your stories onto a laptop or smartphone when it isn't necessary. It's best to do your research first and focus on stories that already take place partially within a screen. Always be curious about the world around you. Read what your friends post. Even ask them to share some personal messages or screenshots. Look through comments online. Take notes of what's bothering people the most and how they talk about it. Check the news and hashtags that are relevant to your story. Explore the message boards and mythology of the internet. Find your inspiration there in what surrounds all of us. It can help to develop a story that's relevant and important to you. But what about the actual storytelling? The basics are still essential: exposition, action, and conclusion. As the main principle of any story, the protagonist should have maximum desires and minimum opportunities to achieve them. She wants something, but needs to overcome obstacles in order to get it. Limitations boost creativity. That's why we encourage you to make the one-screen stories first. These are stories where all events are revealed through the screen of just one gadget. It might be a laptop that belongs to the protagonist or appears in her hands accidentally.
I got a new laptop. Actually new.
With one screen as a limitation, it's easier to learn what the format is capable of. But this is just the beginning. One screen is not dogma. The protagonist might have several gadgets to switch: a laptop, smartphone, or tablet, for example. Or you can delegate the ability to switch between them to the viewer. So what comes next? Let's see. Write your script from the first person, not third. It is me, not him, that is in the center. The protagonist's mind, not his body. If for traditional scripts, it is common to write, "John sits down and opens the laptop." In Screenlife, it is better to write, "I am John and I turn the laptop on, type the password in, I see my desktop and all the folders." Well, you get the gist. This is how you can create a feeling of authenticity and sincerity, which distinguishes Screenlife from traditional cinema. The reader will feel how personal the story is. So here are our recommendations. First, focus on first-person storytelling. Second, start out by experimenting with a one-screen story. Third, search for stories where gadgets play crucial roles. Fourth, a three-part structure is a reliable foundation for Screenlife movies. All in all, the language of Screenlife is being created here and now. Its true potential is still yet to emerge.